Thank y'all for tuning into another video. Today's video is going to be my thoughts on EA FC24, the beta. Um, as for those that are tuning in, we did a couple streams a couple of days ago and a couple weeks ago, and y'all seem to enjoy it. We got a bunch of views off of that. We got a bunch of subs, so thank every single one of y'all. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We do post a lot of FIFA. Well, now it's going to be EAFC, right? But a lot of FIFA content, and that's what I like to provide for you. Okay, so we do have EAFC24 that's going to be releasing very shortly, within this month. Very excited. I know y'all are probably excited as well. This game comes out mostly every year, but every single time they come out with something new. All right, but we're gonna go ahead and get straight to it. So without further ado, let's do it. So we do have a couple features that we're gonna get into. We do have Ultimate Team, Manager Mode, Career Mode, Pro Clubs, Volta, Seasons, a whole lot of gameplay that you can do, right? So we're gonna start off with the Ultimate Team. That's probably the most thing that everybody's looking forward to. I know that I'm looking forward to Ultimate Team just because I play Ultimate Team. That's like the most content where they update a lot of things. All right. So Ultimate Team is probably the most anticipated thing that they have on these games. So we do have a couple things that they did add. So one thing that I am gonna say is that the gameplay of this game is a little bit different than last year. So the defending, the dribbling, the speed, and the timing, and even a little bit of the keepers are a difference. So if you haven't checked out my streams, go ahead and check them out. You'll see the gameplays of what I'm talking about. You don't ever have to take my word. There's the gameplays for y'all to witness. All right. So some of the features that they did just add is going to be the co-ed. So now on Ultimate Team, you are going to have males and females on your team to be able to build around, which is a cool little feature. You know, they've been having women's in the past couple FIFAs, so they finally added them to an Ultimate Team, but now they just added them to with the men's. I don't know how it's going to be throughout the entire year, how the cards are going to be dropping, but I do know it is the newest feature that they have for the game. A lot of people like it, a lot of people don't. I had a couple comments saying they didn't like it. So we're gonna have to see how that goes. All right, but they do have a co-ed, basically a co-ed, and we're gonna have to see how that goes because I'm pretty sure their overalls are gonna be high, probably a little bit higher than the men's, just so they can be used. But it is what it is. All right. And then another feature that they have is going to be the evolution. Okay, so I have a couple pros and cons for the evolution, just because the game's always going to be updating. So like, yes, in the beginning it's going to be good to have evolutions so you can have higher cards instead of paying all that money for like Gabriel Jesus. That's going to be like 100k the first 2 weeks, probably like the first like month or two. It's gonna be like 100k. Then Bella is gonna be like 300k, right? So the evolution is gonna be good in the beginning. I wonder how they're gonna do it towards the end, just like towards the middle and the end of the game, because they're already gonna be releasing new cards, new players are gonna have new cards. So like the evolution is really not gonna. I wonder if I was not really gonna make a difference. Yeah, so the evolution is not really gonna make a difference towards the middle and the end, just because they're going to be releasing new cards. And so I want to see how EA does this, because it's a cool feature to add, but it's going to be useless towards the end. Okay, and then the chemistry is same as FIFA 23. You gotta have your players with the same nationality, team, coaches, whatever. Same old chemistry style. One thing that did change is the position modifier. The position modifier is something new. So now you don't have to go to the market, buy a position modifier to change, which is like 3-4K, probably 5K at the beginning of the game. You don't have to do that anymore. So now if you have a player and they have an alternate position, you are able to put them in that position and it will automatically change their position. Same thing how they used to do it with the fitness in the past couple FIFAs. The fitness used to be a problem, but they took that now, and then now it's the same thing with the alternate positions. Okay, so the pack openings. Okay, so the pack openings look a little different. I actually like the pack openings because the walkouts, if you have 2 walkouts in one pack, they both walk out. So that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool little feature. So you'll probably have like two males, two women, mix and match, and that's pretty cool. You know what I mean? I like the pack opening and the walkouts as well, because the two walkouts they sometimes they start juggling with each other. They pass the ball. I seen one where they kick the ball and they make them go get it, and then they just like celebrate with the walkout. So yeah, so I like the walkouts. So basically, Ultimate Team is gonna be a little bit different this year just because they did add the women's and the evolutions. But I feel like towards the middle and the end, it's probably gonna go back to same old toxic players. And for those that already know, same old sweaty players, and FIFA. Everybody knows how FIFA is. We don't have to lie to ourselves or lie to the people. We already know FIFA. Everybody knows FIFA that's watching this. All right, they just want to know somebody else's view of it, point of view, right? Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get into our manager career. All right, so I did do a manager career in one of my streams. I personally enjoyed it. It was pretty cool. They had more scenes, meaning like when you have a negotiation, the coach will come in, you'll talk to them, negotiate, then the player will come in, and then also if say you're loaning a player out or selling a player, you walk them out of the building, which is pretty cool. You even do like a handshake, you let them go, they walk out the door and all that. And then say you're bringing a player in, you do the medical test. Every single player that gets bought in or brought into the team, they do a medical test. So they have a scene of the player running, like mine was Courtois running on a treadmill while the coach in the back is looking at him, like testing him, right? So I really like that. That's a pretty cool feature that they added to the manager mode. And yeah, so probably gonna play a little bit more manager career on EAFC, but we'll see. Okay, so the next one is gonna excuse me. So the next one is gonna be the training plans for players. I never really played manager mode or career mode, so I really wouldn't know if this is new or not. But I really did like it because once you get into the season and all that, you're able to get them ready to get energy, get them fit, or get them sharp enough to get ready for the game. So they're playing consistently. So that's a pretty cool plan. And then say you got the bench, the reserves, you got them working, and all that, so they won't get so they won't get bored in a way, but also they can keep themselves in shape and keep them running, right? So I really like that training plan. Once I got into the game and I started playing it, I was enjoying it, and I kind of wanted to play a little bit more. But the people in my stream were like, "Get out, come on, let's play something else," right? But it's all good, it's all good. I enjoyed it. So then now they have a team strategy where you can hire multiple coaches, and then they all have their weaknesses and their strengths. So some of them are going to be good in attacking but suck at defending, or some of them are going to be good all around, right? Or goalkeeper coaches, midfielder, defenders, attackers. So I really like that. And then if you have a certain star or get a certain amount of coaches hired and they all equal a certain star, that upgrades your players overall. So for example, I had Anthony from Man United. He was like an 82. I had a couple coaches on there, and he went up to an 84, right? So they boost up their overall and their stats, right? Their attributes. Another thing is that they had more customizations, right? So it's gonna be the same thing for manager and career mode. They had more customizations. They had more boots, more jersey styles, more long sleeves, cleats, everything, right? They had a whole new wardrobe for the players, so you can dress them up however you like. So that was pretty cool on that. All right. So manager mode, I rate that one probably like an 8 out of 10, just because I haven't played it in the past, but once I got into it on the beta, that was pretty cool. I really enjoyed it. So we're gonna go ahead and get into career mode now, right? So now you can create or choose players, same as before. As always, you create or choose players. I chose Almiron from Newcastle, the right winger from Newcastle, and I enjoyed it. I changed the camera and everything, and I was having fun. I enjoyed the gameplay, the style of his. He plays like Mahrez. He reminds me of Mahrez, so I like that playing style. But you're able to choose a player and or create your own. Okay, so that one's gonna be a cool little feature that goes. It's been the same as before, like I said, but like I said, now you have more customizations, more options to choose, from hairstyles to your cleats to your what do you want to put on your hands, tape and all that. So it's pretty cool. So I'll probably be making my own character. Okay, so the next thing we have is the activities. So basically this is what you are doing in the club. So you have your decisions. So you have, like, they give you certain decisions, like they bring a player in, so you greet them, or your coach, you make a dinner for them, or certain things like that that helps out the club. And then also you have your shopping and investments. So that was pretty cool for me, because the shopping investments, you buy like a mattress, you buy a chef, you buy a condo and all that, and then you invest your money. So you're not just adding your money up, you can make investments, right? So sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. That's just the game. So that was pretty cool to me. I really like that. And then excuse me, your personality to the media and team, right? So that's always been the same. Your morals, your principles, and all that. So that's pretty much stayed the same. You get points off whatever response you say to the media or the coach and all that. So pretty cool. I enjoyed it, career mode. I'll give it like a 7 out of 10, just because I don't really think we'll be playing that as much. But who knows, right? So next one, it's clubs. Basically pro clubs. They added more features to that one as well. I think that one's probably going to be a little bit more than the ultimate team. So basically they have the same drop-in match, right? You make your player, you can drop into like random matches, like basically like how 2K NBA 2K would be, like you do drop-ins, you go to the park and you play with randoms. Basically the same with pro clubs. You drop into a match and you're playing with a bunch of randoms on the team, right? And then you play your position. So that's pretty the same. That's the same thing. It's pretty cool though. So now they had added playing styles after a certain level, right? So they have playing styles after a certain level. After a certain, I think it was level 10, you unlock probably like a flare level, or so basically whatever you want to put on your player, you have to unlock them. Basically like Call of Duty, for those that play Call of Duty, that has like, it's basically like your weapon, what you want to put on your weapons, right? So same thing on your character, your playing styles. And then now they have the attributes. Attributes. Oh my goodness, what's wrong with me? Attributes. This is not, I'm not gonna cut none of this. This is straight raw. Alright. Attributes. So it's the same. Same, you get skill points and you develop your player. And then now they added create a club from the bottom up. So basically you make a Sunday league and you work your way all the way to the first division, basically is what they're saying. Which is pretty cool. I actually like that feature. So for those that want to play pro clubs or clubs, comment down your gamer tag. This is crossplay, so comment down your gamer tag. You just gotta be next gen. So PlayStation 5, Xbox. I don't know which Xbox it is, but next gen. Comment down your gamer tag. We're gonna make a pro clubs, the Dons. That's gonna be our names, the Dons. So comment down your gamer tag so we can run some clubs. So we're gonna be a Sunday league and we're gonna go all the way to the first division, all right? Which is pretty cool. I'm actually very excited for that. So like I said, comment down your gamer tag, all right? So Volta's the same. They just added new playgrounds, right? Same old thing. I mean, Volta's it's pretty cool. Nah, I mean it's kind of boring if you're playing by yourself. Like if it was like FIFA Street, everybody wanted FIFA Street, but I don't know. I just don't. I can't do Volta. It's pretty boring for me after a certain time. Okay, so we got a little bit more notes. So we have seasons. Basically the same thing. You're just cross playing now, so you're just gonna be playing against randoms. So that didn't really change. And then they had co-op seasons. So basically you don't have to go through like your menu. That's what I really like about the menu, because they have everything already listed down. So they have co-op season and online friendly, so you don't have to go through like ultimate team or seasons and then you got to invite them to that. You just go straight there and then you can add them. So that's what I really like about that they did that in the menu, which is very convenient, because I play against some of my friends or some of y'all that want to play. Some of y'all be talking mess, and I got to give y'all the smoke. So they did it easier to give out the smoke, right? So yeah, so that's basically all the game features that they added or that they kept. Pretty cool. Like I really enjoyed playing it with y'all on stream. We got a bunch of people that were in our stream. We got over like 200 and something subscribers, 250 I think it was, off of I think it was like 3-4 streams. So that's crazy to me. Like, I mean, that's insane. Y'all are excited. I'm pretty sure y'all are excited as much as how I am for this game. Even though y'all hate FIFA, some of y'all probably hate FIFA. Y'all just play it because y'all are addicted. You know what I mean? But yeah. So some of y'all had some questions, uh, in my comments on all the streams. So I'm gonna be answering the most asked comments. So basically, it was, should I buy the regular or ultimate edition? Right? So I would recommend the regular if you don't play Ultimate Team, okay? If you don't play Ultimate Team, you just like to play the game, you just relax, and you just like to just hop on whenever you want to hop on, I would recommend the regular. But if you're playing Ultimate Team, I recommend the Ultimate Edition because they always give you FIFA points and they always give you packs to open. So you get a little boost on top of the people that are getting the regular, right? So that's what I would recommend. Other than that, the regular is gonna be as simple as it gets, right? Just basically the features that are added. Just you're gonna start from the very bottom. But the ultimate, you're gonna have a little bit more on Ultimate Team, alright? So that's the difference. I would recommend Ultimate because I'm gonna be playing Ultimate Team. So another question, another most asked question was anything new or same game? Okay, so I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna be completely honest. It's the same game. Okay, same. It's the same game. Like, let's be honest, same game. The only thing new is, I don't even think it's new. They just add a little bit of tweaks. All right, is the goalkeepers are a little bit better. Defense is gonna be a little bit harder, and dribbling is gonna be overpowered. Okay, there's always something overpowered in the game, whether it's the outside of the foot, finesse, uh, the croqueta, the whatchamacallit, the bridge. There's certain there's certain game, certain mode, not certain games or modes, certain moves that they have in the game that are gonna be broken. To me, it's gonna be dribbling. Okay, dribbling. So 99 dribbling is gonna be insane. So Messi's, Mahrez, who else dribbles like Salah, all these crazy left footers that are insane. Odegaard, uh, who's righty? Vinicius might be insane. He's fast. Dembele, like all these fast, skilled dribblers are gonna be insane in the game. So that's the only thing that's I really seen the difference, and obviously like the Ultimate Team with the cross play and all that. But I mean, we were already expecting that. We were waiting for that, so it's not really something new that we really want or that we were looking forward to. Like we've just been wanting that so we can play. But so cross play, the Ultimate Team little additions that they added, and the dribbling, the defense, and the goalkeeper. That's the only really, but everything else is the same. Okay, is the game speed faster? Was another question. I think it was I think it was a little bit slower, but once you find that dribbling hack, which is R1 on PlayStation, it's gonna be insane. Like it's gonna be harder to defend. I think that's what made it harder because that dribbling. But I think it's probably a little bit slower just because it is more up to like game speed. But that's what I think. I don't know. Or maybe my sensitivity and all that was a little bit different. But I think it was slower. So another question is, what do you rate the game? Okay. So what I would rate the game, just because they did just bring FIFA 23 or FIFA 22 or 21 all the way to 24, I would give it like a 6 or a 7, to be honest, because they didn't really add nothing that's like new, like really no new feature, or at least not a new game mode. They have the same game. Maybe they'll drop probably even the same cards. So I'll give it like a 6, maybe on a good day a 7. You know, I'll give it like a 6 or a 7. When is the game releasing? So I do have a little tab open on my computer. So let's open this up real quick. When is EA FC24 coming out? So it is gonna be September 29th, 2023. But if you do order the Ultimate Edition, if you pre-ordered it, you will get it a week before. So you'll get it September 22nd. September 22nd. Okay, so which is in about 3 weeks, right? So that is when the game is going to be releasing. It's going to be a pretty cool, hopefully sent y'all back. Okay, so September 29th is when the game officially releases, but if you ordered it a week before or pre-ordered it, you get it a week before. Okay. So that was just the most asked questions in my comments in my chat, and yeah, so I just wanted to get that out the way. Pretty long video, but hopefully y'all enjoyed it. I appreciate everyone that joined our streams or watched the stream after. Y'all are insane, and the ones that subscribe, our subscriber count is insane. All right, so without further ado, I'm gonna be announcing a giveaway, 750 subscribers by September 29th. If the game releases, I'm gonna be giving a copy of EAFC24 out to one of y'all. Maybe y'all let me know. We'll see. I think it's gonna be the Ultimate Edition, to be honest. I'll probably give y'all the Ultimate Edition, EAFC24 Ultimate Edition. I need 750 subscribers by September 29th, and I will be giving it away. Okay, so this is the only video where you're gonna be able to enter the giveaway. So I need you to subscribe to the Don Gabriel, which is our main channel, and subscribe to the Don Reacts on YouTube as well. I'm gonna be having everything down below. And then let's get this video to 50 likes. Let's do 50 likes on this video, and we'll go from there. All right, so giveaway and being announced. I'm not gonna put in the title or anything, so if you watch this to the very end, you are a real one. All right, you're the only one that knows. So comment down below, and thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.